I don't know. I don't know where
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know either.
This looks interesting.
Have
I feel like
we
we've done
done
something. We've done something similar to this.
I feel like we might have done this before, but not in the video.
The one we did before, I think, was bigger. Like the truck bed was bigger.
This just means it's more personal. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your opening move a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like my catchphrase.
Style thing.
It's my catchphrase.
I'm gonna do this. I think it's gonna work out really well for me. If I had a dime every time I grabbed you in the face. There really should be like a face grab counter for this series. It has to be like near 100 by this point.
If I was good enough to be able to counter it, I would have come up with one already, but it's difficult to counter.
They ripped your fucking shoulder out. That's good. I'm glad. You're too hot. You too. Wow. Hoy. You're too hoy and mighty with that shoulder. I was gonna say hoity-toity, but I changed to high in the middle of it.
Hoity-toity.
I haven't seen anything break in a long time, and suddenly 2 breaks.
Maybe it's the weird momentum in Shizzle.
Or the mod.
Yeah, the mod itself, like the background noise, as it were.
That was a pretty big yawn. I think you just bored me.
I didn't yawn.
No, I yawned.
Oh, I didn't even smell it.
Oh my god, look at the way my fucking arm is bent. Oh. It's terrible.
It's broken. My shoulder looks pretty natural as far as things go. Like, if your arm was real, there'd be bone sticking out at this point.
Pretty horrible. Hope no one's eating when they're watching this.
I hope they are.
Actually, everyone pause the video and grab something to eat.
And then rewind it to that part that I just said.
Yeah.
Go to Google Images if it, helps. Just type compound fracture and you'll get plenty of good stuff.
You're a jerk.
It's the kind of stuff I jerk off to in my free time.
It's really good. It's really, really good, man.
Just let that image soak into your mind.
You cut your dick and use the blood as lube.
No, that would hurt. I don't ever do stuff like that to myself. That would be painful.
I guess it's just me then. My ear itches, but I can't scratch. Ah!
That's it. That we should. We should form an emo band and have it be really like sad, like songs for the pain and suffering. And we should call the band my ear scratches, but I can't itch.
My ear scratches, but I can't itch.
Yeah, actually, we should have it that way around because then it's ironic. But like that describes the ultimate pain when there's a really intense scratch.
I can't scratch my ear. It's tearing me apart.
The tangles ring my bells, but the scratch could never be itched.
Why is it that Linkin Park is our go-to for anything that's emo?
I was not going to Linkin Park. That does not sound like Linkin Park. If it was Linkin Park, it'd be like somewhere.
That's Linkin Park?
Yeah, because there's always loads of rap, and then he goes.
Sounds like your older brother.
And there'd be loads of really, really emotional singing.
I tried too hard and got a hernia. Is this supposed to be I tried so hard?
Who cares?
I study Linkin Park lyrics, sir. I really hope none of my Nah, never mind, I don't care. I don't care if I'm offending any Linkin Park fans.
Do you want to see something really cool that I've just tried to do with my character to see if it works?
What?
Let's see if this works.
Oh god. You're pushing me over?
I'm trying to stand up. Because you're fucking... I don't know what this is. I feel like if we fought in real life, you'd do this. You'd like fucking put me in between your legs and then try and like shove me down and keep me down using your legs. And then I have to push up and fucking throw you off a truck.
why are we on a truck all of a sudden?
Because we're actors.
Like, imagine this in a
stuntmen.
park.
We're stuntmen.
Like, imagine we were just in a park and we're just rapping, all of a sudden they fly over to a truck so you can throw me off a bit. It's terrible. I guess I'm a bit of a grappler. There's actually kind of a brutal hole to have you in right now.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It was completely unintentional. I didn't want it to be this brutal. Just kind of want to get some leverage on you.
Yeah.
You have so many frames.
You kept the leverage going all the way to the bank.
Then I cashed it in. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is right.
840 frames. So it's quite a bit. Quite a bit.
It's cool.
That's good. It's a good amount of frames. Having some delicious Arnold Palmer half and half iced tea lemonade, sugar sweetened mix. It tastes like iced tea and lemonade. I swear to God, if my dog barks one more time, I'm gonna murder him.
Can you post the pictures online for us all to see?
I might.
Cool.
I want to be sponsored so badly. I can't sell it if no one's buying. We have so many, like, purple orbs going around here right now.
You sound like such a stoner.
I guess you would know.
What the fuck is this hold, man? Look at this. You have me up against the wall with your fucking, like, leg on the wall.
It's so good. I will try this hole on you in real life.
Maybe one day you'll get the opportunity. Not today.
No, I know
Not today. Good sir.
I see it. When, like, we see each other at the airport, I'm fucking putting you in this hole immediately.
Not today, sir.
I don't care how many people are around.
If that happens, I'm screaming rape at the top of my lungs. No joke.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, you'd be fine with it for about 15 seconds before someone tasered you and kicked you in the face.
No one would believe you!
No one would believe that a big dude trying to grapple me on the ground.
You're probably taller than I am, man! Like,
yeah, but I'm clearly...
Like, by this point...
I'm clearly the one getting attacked, not the other way around. No one...
Now, if you look at this, actually, I'm kind of in a very receive-y kind of position.
It doesn't matter.
I'm in an aggressive girl position. Not a rapist position.
No.
I like how you've just fallen down, like, you just can't even stand anymore.
No, this is quite, it's quite...
Exhausting.
Well, yeah, you could call it exhausting. It's also, like... There's a lot of attrition going on here, I feel.
Yeah. I'll break the hole.
No, I'm losing.
The hole's broken.
We're about to go over some bumps, by the way.
Oh god.
All of that, and we're only just about to, like, get onto the main part.
It's looking good.
It's really hard to see my
Now you'll
orb.
face my true form!
It's really hard to see the orbs, because, like, I'm right against the wall.
Yeah. I can't even figure out which one of my hands is, like, attached to what. Like, is this my hand? Yeah, it is my hand. That's the one on your head. I want to keep that there, actually. Look how broken my fucking arm is that's grabbing your head. It looks terrible. I have a broken wrist and elbow, and one of my ass cheek is broken.
You broke my wrist. Bastard.
Good.
Oh my god, look at this, prediction.
Well, I don't see anything.
You don't see what's going on in the prediction?
No, you're going into the truck in the prediction.
In the prediction for me, if you keep watching it, we roll off the side and then tumble down into all the objects.
Oh yeah, that. I'm flinging myself off right now, by the way. Using all my momentum to carry me off. Where the hell is my... I see my elbow, but I don't see what it's attached to anymore. Crap. Got a message, dude. So
did I? How do you know that was me, though? How do you know that wasn't a notification? How do you know that wasn't a notification from the MI6?
It used to be pretty popular. I think MI6 guys get laid a lot. I'm personally MI7, so I'm just a little bit better than you.
MI7 don't exist, governor.
You would know, actually. That means we've gone on for long enough, but we haven't fucking finished.
I was gonna say, it's a good thing we're halfway through this, you know.
Yeah, it's a good... After the entire time limit, it's a good thing we're halfway through. This. And then, like, to top everything off afterward, we're not going to be able to see the replay. It's going to auto-skip.
If we're unlucky.
It's us, dude. I'm fucking tired. I shouldn't have been up for so fucking long.
No, that's probably not the best of ideas. What happened to you?
Oh,
that was my wrist. Never mind.
Oh god, you're not gonna come off with me? Oh no, you are still. Okay, good. I hate to go off alone. It's too dangerous. What is up with my head? Look at my head in this nest of a fucking arm thing.
This whole situation is about to get very messy.
I'm letting go of you. I don't want to be around you anymore.
I'm not...
You've broken everything
I am not leaving this truck. I am not leaving this truck no matter what happens. I'm staying attached to this truck.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm not leaving then either. One hand shall remain on this forever! We're both grabbing the other side of the truck here. This fucking fight. This is from a new James Bond movie.
Yeah, the James Bond movie where two guys hold onto the underside of a truck going at 60 miles an hour. After breaking every bone in each other's body.
I can see that happening. They have gone to some pretty retarded heights recently in some of the newer James Bond movies.
Yeah, this is true.
Daniel Craig is some blonde guy that gets the crap beat out of him for half the movie.
Did you ever watch Casino Royale?
Daniel Craig is some guy who plays poker for half a movie.
There's a part in that where he sits down in a chair and he gets his balls whipped by a Frenchman, and he laughs his ass off. He loves it.
That movie was so weird.
Yeah, it was really... I really didn't like it, because like, I felt like it was going to end, but it would have been a really strange ending, and then it just keeps going. And then it keeps going, and then it keeps going, and then it looks like there's something completely new starting out. And then he shoots a guy and says, Bond, James Bond, and then it ends.
Yeah. Like, I mean, James Bond is not a very complex and deep character. He did not need some sort of a prequel that sets him up as a person.
They were rebooting the franchise.
Like, James Bond is about as basic as a character.
Well, he has his vices.
He's basically just an asshole. Like, Scene 1, this is the script. Scene 1, James Bond enters. Scene 2, James Bond's an asshole.
I don't know if you heard about this, but I think some people did like a study. They went through all of Ian Fleming's James Bond books, and they like made a note of any time he has sex, drinks, and smokes. And the amount of drinking, smoking, and sexing he does would probably end up killing him before he hits 50.
That's why he never ages. That's why he's been like 30
Yeah, I have this
forever.
weird theory that like there are loads of 007s, but they all just have the same code name. Like every time one dies, a new guy takes up the mantle, and that's why there are loads of different actors that play him.
But they're all named James
that's
Bond.
his code name.
And they all have the exact same history.
Well, we don't know much about his history.
No, but like there are some movies where they make reference to things that happen in other movies. That were with different Bonds.
Because those things still happened, but it was a different guy in the code name.
Yeah, but they're referring to but the person's talking to them like they're the ones
Right,
that
because they
experienced
don't
it.
know. And
why would the prequel be Daniel Craig?
Secretly, he's a different person, because they heard about his exploits, but they never seen what he looks like.
Even the guys that he works with, like fucking what's her face, or what's his face, Q, and the other person.
Yeah. See, no, because
Even
they
they don't
don't actually make reference. They just kind of every single time it happens, they just call him Bond or James, and they give him his little summary, his little debriefing, and then they send him on his merry way. The only requirement.
And they don't realize when they're different people.
Yeah, no, they realize that it's a different person each time, but they don't feel the need to, give him a debrief every.
No, but they themselves.
Oh no, they're the same person because it's always the same person.
No, not every time.
Well, some people get old and they need to be changed, but still pretty the same thing.
Diaper-wise or
actor-wise?
Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion! You call me a woman.
I thought he just said punching like a small person.
What the fuck? Come on! Man, how much do they learn Hunter's counts? I swear to God, that's way too long. Christ, I was counting it for like 3 straight hours.